Hello and welcome to the APR podcast. I'm JP Arnold, your APR chair for the Pikes Peak chapter here in beautiful Colorado Springs. And so, if you recall, the last time we talked about why you should become an APR and when you should start your APR process, and that when is right now. You can download the APR study guide for free. It is 161 pages of PR gold, and it talks about the four-step planning process, RPIE, researching, planning, implementing, and evaluating programs. It talks about leading and the public relations function and managing relationships, applying ethics and law, managing issues and crisis communications, and understanding communication models, theories, and the history of the profession, and it's 100% free. You're going to love it. Okay, so do that right now. Also, download the questionnaire and get familiar with what's on that, and you can kind of start filling that out with your journey already and look at what project you want to use for the RPIE planning process and demonstrate that before the panel. So now we're going to talk about your timeline. And if you recall, you need 5 years of experience. Okay, 5 years of experience, and preferred to have an undergraduate degree in, mass communications, public relations, journalism. So make sure you talk with your APR chair and talk with the Accreditation Board in New York and kind of see where you're at in that journey. So you meet the 5 years, you've downloaded the APR study guide, and you've already started putting in information to the questionnaire. So you want to be talking with your APR chair the whole time, and once you're ready, you want to start that clock, that 1 year clock. So you fill it out and you send it in along with $385 to the Universal Accreditation Board in New York. And then you'll find out within about 1 week or a few weeks if you are eligible or not to proceed. Now, if you finish within 1 year of receiving an eligibility status of Go, you will get $110 cash back. Again, if you complete your APR process in your journey, passing the exam within 1 year of applying and receiving a Go to start your process, you get $110 cash back. I still have my check. It's in arm's reach. It's already cashed, but I loved it. And I'm very appreciative of the PRSA and the Universal Accreditation Board providing that funds back to me. Okay, and I want that for you too. So let's look at what we can do for this timeline to make sure we are able to achieve that $110 cash back, and more importantly, accreditation in public relations. So you want to submit your final APR questionnaire to the APR chair, and the APR chair will send it out to the panelist. So you'll be working with the chair and saying, hey, how does this questionnaire look? And he or she will provide some feedback, and this will take maybe 1 or 2 months or so, maybe 3, and kind of working with them. So that's why you want to start before your official clock starts, to kind of get a foundation on that questionnaire. Okay, so next, you want to finish your APR portfolio presentation, and you provide it to the APR chair for feedback, but you only give it to the APR panel on the day of the panel. Okay, so there's going to be a 3-person panel. There's going to be a chair and 2 other judges, if you would, and they have a scorecard that you can actually download and take a look at and get an understanding of their criteria, and highly recommend that before you go to the panel. Next, the panel has 5 days. They're going to say either advance or not advance. They have 5 days, the chair, to provide that advance, not advance, and mail the original paperwork into the UAB, Universal Accreditation Board in New York. Then you will find out, as the candidate who just went before the panel, you will find out the results of advanced, not advanced, within 3 to 4 weeks by mail. Not an email, not a phone call, but by mail. Then, if you advanced, you will get a Prometric testing site ID number to schedule your computer-based exam 30 days out. If you do not advance, you can repeat the panel presentation after 90 days, and you can appeal the results as well. Then, if you complete the panel and it says advance, but you've got some other things happening in your life, you can obtain a 6-month extension for a $50 fee. But it's only after a successful panel presentation. Then, once you proceed to the APR exam, you take that just almost 4-hour exam, and you will get unofficial results the same day. When you click submit, you will get unofficial pass or fail results. And then you will get official results within 3 to 4 weeks from the UAB. If it's a pass, you will get your APR certificate, and you can frame it like I did mine and put it on your wall and move on. And be very proud of what you did and then help others. Okay, if you need to retake your exam, you need to send an intent letter to retake that exam within 6 months, and there's a $200 fee, but there's no waiting period to retake the exam. And then finally, your APR chair, upon passing the exam and the official results, will present you with the APR pin and also provide local media and business journal type media with a news release and let your boss and your company know of the incredible milestone and achievement you have just done, becoming accredited in public relations. So this is really important. You want to make sure you understand the nuances of these different dates. I was able to go out and get these dates and make sure, is it 3 weeks? Is it 4 weeks? Is it 5 days? What exactly is between the different steps of the questionnaire, the panel, and the exam. And so you want to know fully what to expect from a timeline perspective as well as a scoring perspective. And if you have any questions, you can go to www.prsacoloradosprings.org/APR or /APR timeline or /KSA, and you will get up-to-date information from the Pikes Peak PRSA chapter website. So it's a worthwhile endeavor. I highly recommend it, obviously, and we are here to help you each step of the way. And please get a mentor. Whether you are seeking the APR or not, you need a mentor in PR. Download the APR study guide and start your journey. We're here with you, and we will see you through this, and you will become better at your job, and you will help your organization, and you will help yourself professionally in becoming accredited in public relations. Well, I look forward to talking to you next. I am going to be sharing my APR journey, my ups and downs, and how I was able to get through it. And I had a couple of mentors, and it wasn't all good all the time. There were some challenges, but my Army training and the training I received from my mom and dad helped me to see the process through to accreditation. And I tell you, I really credit them on my accreditation in public relations. Well, take care. Have a wonderful day. And till next time, We'll see you soon.